It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. And it is Clipper basketball tonight as the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've got what only half of the teams in the NBA get to enjoy, and that's opening the season on your home floor. The fans are ready to give them all the support they need to go after their first win of the season. And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard his story by now, lost a friend of a long time in the off-season. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying seasons of his career.
Man, I feel for Freak, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, but it's an opportunity to grow. You know, a lot of guys, Ernie, you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man. Like, this guy is a strong kid. Strong kid.
So well said, Ken. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Western Conference battles always fun. This time it's the Los Angeles Lakers intent on protecting home court. And by virtue of their NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against the Los Angeles Clippers. Last year they were humiliated in their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries. And what a big-time opportunity this is, folks. We're going to see the first official NBA start from Freak.
You know, he's earned that spot in the starting 5 with some impressive play. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him hang on to it for a long time.
Well, it's certainly a big responsibility they're giving him, but I think he's ready for it. He's got the poise that's needed to take an opportunity in the starting lineup and make the best of it.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Pierce in at the 3 slot. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Paul for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Freak. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
That's good. On defense, the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Crawford. And it's Russell with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Freak with it. Back to Bryant. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Crawford with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thank you, Doris.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Now here's Freak. Out to the right wing. Hibbert with the screen. Russell kicks to Freak, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Jordan the screen. Griffin dishes to Crawford. Clock at 6. Pierce wide open. He fires. Gets a very good look and converts. Pierce has got his first 2 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Russell passes to Freak. Down low. They get a hand on it and stolen by Jordan. It's Pierce on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Pierce has got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Randall. He dishes it to Freak. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. 6 points for him.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Paul. Crawford outside. Hibbert pulls it in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Randall kicks to Russell. Here's the teardrop. And it's Hibbert missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
It's tipped. They recover it. And that one's good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Now here's Freak. Pierce covering, and the shot is good. 8 points for Freak.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Russell against Paul. The pass to Crawford. The 3. Here's Jordan. Got a piece of it. Now, here is Russell. He has 5. It's Hibbert with the drive. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. DeAndre Jordan, number 1.
You know, you don't think of a shot blocker being a combination of power and finesse, but in leading the league.
And the Lakers making a change here. Williams is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. Clippers trail by 4. Paul dishes to Griffin. Jordan the screen. Redick against Williams. Pulls up on the elbow. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
There's the screen. Russell passes to Freak. Hibbert with the screen. Freak kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity, and Hibbert with the nice inside bucket. Hibbert's got 6.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, D'Alembert comes in for Jordan, and Wesley Johnson has subbed for Paul Pierce. Clippers trail by 3. Johnson attacking. It's rebounded by Bass.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Young's checking. Lakers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Freak in at the 3. Randall out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Kobe. And it's Chalmers in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Hibbert with the screen. Freak dishes to Hibbert. 5 on the clock. And Chalmers kicks to Freak. Pierce with the steal. Paul passes to Crawford. Second chance shot. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Jordan.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Poked away and taken away by Johnson. And now running up the court, Pierce pushing it up, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hibbert with a screen on Paul. Passes it to Freak. He kicks it to Kobe. Hibbert with a screen for Bryant. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. And stolen by Hibbert. Crawford against Kobe. Stolen by Pierce. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Johnson, a wide open look. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers in the lead. Takes it from 10. Again, the miss by Bryant. Crawford against Bryant. Clippers moving the ball around. They get it back. Jordan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Kobe kicks to Freak. Randall a screen on Johnson to the inside. Freak with it. Now Pierce defending. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Kobe, guarded by Crawford. Now the Clippers moving it up. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Russell, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Russell dishes to Freak. He feeds it to Randall. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Paul kicks to Pierce. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Pierce has got 7 points in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's the feed to Freak. No good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Paul outside. They set the pick. Crawford drives in. No good off the pick. And Los Angeles guys shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Kobe can't hit.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Paul's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Bryant passes to Russell. It's stolen by Johnson. Looking to end his cold spell, and Crawford lays it up and in. Crawford's got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Freak dishes to Hibbert. Feeds it to Russell. Hibbert with the screen on Paul. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Russell.
That was Roy Hibbert getting in the way of the defense there.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Jordan the screen. Paul kicks to Pierce. Paul with the screen for Pierce. Back to Paul on the wing. Johnson 20 feet out, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 5 assists tonight for Los Angeles. They've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Dishes to Hibbert on the wing. Kobe from 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Time now for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. That's a bitter pill for them to swallow at such an early stage of the season. It really changes the look of this entire team, guys.
All right. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it.
It's our #1 concern. In the event of evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please walk calmly out and away from the facility. All right, Staples Center, look.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Everybody was really mentally prepared tonight. That shows in the scoring we got off the bench. We didn't miss a beat no matter what lineup we had in there. We're going to keep a deep rotation in the second half, so everybody stay ready. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. We know we're up against a tough team tonight. Let's show them we're just as tough.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming up.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
It's been a nice game for Pierce. He has 9 points and 3 steals.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
Lakers leading by 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Pierce in its small forward. Outside, Russell. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
And Bryant kicks to Freak. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That is his first foul of the game. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. Clippers trail by 7. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers have possession. Outside, Pierce. Puts it up from 12, and it falls over the rim and in. Pierce has got 11. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Kicks to Freak. Expanding his range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Crawford with the ball. Picked up by Hibbert. Crawford passes to Griffin. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down. Lakers leading by 3. Russell dishes to Freak. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Paul kicks to Griffin. The Clippers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Lakers have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Picked by Randle, inside, off the screen, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Randle. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Paul kicks to Griffin. There's the dish to Pierce. Jordan the screen. Outside Pierce. Shot clock at 5. Kobe with the steal. All alone, and Freak throws it down.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
All right, Stephen. Who's coming to our court? Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Pierce. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris.
All right, Stephen. Who's coming to our court? Come on and get loud for your Laker
here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Andre Jordan, number 1.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's the pick. Pass to Freak. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Paul outside. In the corner, it's Crawford. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Pass to Freak, picked by Randall. Now here's Freak, D right on him. Pulls from the top of the key. Hibbert, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Russell against Paul for the lead. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Freak. Pierce covering. 6 to shoot. Hibbert with the screen. The drive by Russell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pierce has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He dishes it to Paul. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Paul's got 12 points in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've lost something since halftime. I mean, they've given up open looks. They've got to buckle down and get some stops here. Play with some urgency. You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be. And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Picked by Randall. Freak with it. He's picked up by Jordan. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some good numbers for Freak. 13 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
Some changes for the Lakers. Brandon Bass is checked in for Randall, and it's Williams in for Bryant. And both free throws good from Freak.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Paul passes to Pierce. They double up Pierce. Down low. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by Hibbert. Russell against Paul. Fires from 14. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Williams. The Clippers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Paul can't get it to go. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Williams with the ball, and Crawford picks him up defensively. Williams attacking, and that misses. That would have put him up.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Williams against Paul. Back to Griffin. Left side, Jordan. From about 19 feet, and Crawford gets it to go on the assist by Jordan. 14 points for Jamal Crawford.
They've got the lead despite pretty cold shooting from the field in the first half, and now they're beginning to find their groove.
Heating up and looking to build on that lead.
Freak dishes to Bass. Griffin with the steal. Crawford kicks to Pierce. That's good. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Griffin a screen on Russell. Paul goes in, and there's the foul, and it's on Brandon Bass. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get...
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Bass. Freak comes in for Nick Young. Kobe's checked in for Lou Williams. And it's Russell in for Clarkson. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Wesley Johnson. Freak in at small forward. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Russell. And it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Crawford's shot is good.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Lakers trail by 5. Russell passes to Freak. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Free throw good. Freak. The Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Paul dishes to Griffin. Jordan the screen. Griffin kicks to Crawford. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Was shot by Bryant, no good.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Thornton passes to Jordan, 9 feet out. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hibbert with a screen for Russell. Wants to get it to Randall and does. And a wide open look for Freak. Offensive rebound. Lakers working the ball around now. Randall dishes to Freak. To tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Freak's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Free throw drops for Thornton. He hits both from the stripe.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Randall a screen on Thornton. Freak kicks to Randall from 11 feet away. And Hibbert the bucket on the assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Los Angeles guys shooting well. They're at 45%. And the pass to Crawford. Jordan dishes to Crawford. It's stolen by Bryant. Passes to Freak. Hibbert with the screen. Freak kicks to Hibbert. Outside Bryant. Six to shoot. And it's Randall, top of the key. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Paul kicks to Griffin. 9 feet out. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Marcus Thornton. So it's the Lakers now. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And Bryant kicks to Freak. Right side Russell. Inside, here's Hibbert. Here's Randall, and stolen by Jordan. Here's Paul. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
A great job getting the ball inside right now. Coach really wants them to show some physical presence and toughness here in the second half, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Chris Paul just hasn't slowed down. He's got 17 points and a dozen assists. His success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today.
Hibbert hits the bucket.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Jordan the pass to Paul. Jordan the screen. Griffin a screen on Russell. And they double up Paul. Clock at 6. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul. Here's Griffin. He kicks it to Paul. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Back to Griffin. The 15-footer, and Hibbert with the block. But they'll get another chance. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Freak dishes to Bryant. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. And the Lakers get it back.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Kobe against Crawford. He feeds it to Paul. That 3 off the mark.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Dishes it to Freak. And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Crawford. No luck. Great D that time from Freak.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
13 foul.
The feed to Russell. Knocked loose and taken away by Paul.
That's just a foolish mistake right there, guys.
Yeah, inexcusable. You just cannot allow that to happen.
Crawford outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 27 points for Crawford. They set the pick. Feeds it to Hibbert. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Griffin kicks to Pierce. That pushes it to double digits. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Russell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Free throw good, Russell. Here's Crawford. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Here's the pass to Paul. Crawford against Bryant. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Russell. On the wing, Bryant. Randall, a screen on Crawford. Here's Freak. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Russell inside, guarded by Crawford. To the inside. Here's Randall. And he banks in the layup. Randall's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Knocks it loose. Kobe with the steal. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead. The Clippers have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Paul dishes to Griffin. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. That's 12 points for Blake Griffin.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Lakers trail by 3. Kobe kicks to Freak. Back to Bryant. Fades away. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2. And so Russell hits them both. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Russell against Paul. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Griffin. Count it!
Well, you know what? Griffin's got him falling in right now, that's for sure.
And the Lakers with possession here. There's the dish to Hibbert. Here's Freak. And the wing jumper offline.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And again, the Lakers no good.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
So it's the Lakers now. Russell passes to Hibbert. Jordan with some nice D. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate it.
So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
You got to forget about that one.
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
He played the point with absolute precision tonight. 16 assists. Not an easy number to come by. You've got to be completely focused on the task at hand on every single possession. And he had everybody in sync at all times. That was a beautiful performance.
You know what? He's a total package as a floor general. There may not be an official ranking for the best leaders in the league, but if there was, CP3 would be right at the top of the list.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire
Any reason you had such a hard time taking care of the ball tonight?
There's no excuse. I just got to be more deliberate with the choices I make. You get careless with the ball in this league and teams will make you pay. And that's on me.
Why couldn't their defense find a way to stop you tonight?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask them that. I just took what they gave me and was fortunate enough to get some buckets. So no complaints here.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone, and sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place. And that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past, and let's keep these things to basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.